Hi guys, I'm doing a quick feeding video tonight. Obviously I have a variety of different sizes of animals to feed. So I'm starting off with some of the smallest critters. This is a little Salmopius armenia that I reproduced not very long ago. They just need a tiny bit of water and a really small cricket. And that's that. This is an even smaller animal. This is a tiny little pumpkin patch, also known as a Hapalopus species, Columbia large. And you can see they're not very large because even the species large are a teeny tiny little dwarf species. For the smallest cricket I can find in this container. So I'll take care of this box and all my other little cartons of small containers, and then we'll go on to the next size. Next I go to my medium-sized vial container. This is a Poecilotheria subfusca, and this one, you can see it's right here. And what I do to kind of measure the prey for them is I choose a cricket about the body size of the spider. That way I'm fairly confident that they can eat the meal, and the next time I check on the animal, if the cricket's still in there, then I take it back out, because it is possible for the cricket to eat your animal if they get too hungry or thirsty. The next size container I'm going to is my deli. This is one of the Poecilotheria rufilata that I reproduced last year. So I will choose a fairly large cricket for this one. And voila! You can see this little one is nice and hungry and just devouring his dinner very excitedly. Here is a medium-sized grow-up tank for a terrestrial ground dwelling. This is a Grammostola pulchra, and I wet the vermiculite just the same. This one was reproduced by a local breeder. I'm going to give this one a medium to large cricket and see what happens. There we go. This is an older versicolor that I produced a little while back. This is a medium large grow-up tank, and you can see all the really super duper cool webbing. They come from a more tropical area, so they need a little more moisture. I'm going to feed this one up. Normally I would give an animal this size multiple crickets. This is a Poecilotheria fasciata, one that I produced a couple of years ago. Just watered it. I'm going to go ahead and feed it. Some people do feed roaches and stuff, which I do sometimes, but today I'm feeding crickets. Have a beautiful adult Aphnopelmacemini here. Usually a pretty good eater. Here's my beautiful Theraphosis sturmi, and she's a pretty good eater for me. There she goes. Look at those fangs. I would not want to be that cricket right now. That was a tasty little feast. That was just one example. I have hundreds to go, so it's going to be a late night for me. But I just thought you guys might want to come along with me on a feeding journey. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you again soon.